Hello everybody, welcome, come on in. I am going to find me on my other device while you are jumping on. Hello, hello, let me see, okay, I'm already there. All right, I got it. Let's see if Facebook plays nice though, right? Oh gosh, trying to give myself a little more room here. Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for jumping on. I appreciate you. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Anybody out there doing the Black Friday thing? Kristen does not participate. Nope. I like to stay out of the crowds. That's not my thing, so I like to be home. If you're out there fighting the crowds or in the crowds, bless you. Not my thing, just saying. Alrighty, welcome everybody. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Kristen Conant and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I am in northwestern Michigan, in Ludington, Michigan. And you are joining me in the Create with Love Stampin' Studio. Welcome. Please say hello when you jump in, whether you're here on a live or if you're catching the replay. Please say hello so that I can see who stopped by after we've gone live. I like to say hello and see who all has stopped in to watch my videos. First on the list for today is Paper Pumpkin. Wanted to remind you that you have until the 10th of December. So don't forget about that. We've got, let me see, when is the 1st? I should look that up before I jumped on. It's coming. I can't remember if it's Sunday or if it's Monday. See, today's the 20th. It is Sunday, I believe. So, that means 7. Yeah, so next Friday when I'm on, you'll be about the last day to sign up for Paper Pumpkin. So just wanted to put that reminder out there. Okay. Next up is online exclusives. Did you guys know that all of our products are not in our publications, meaning our catalogs? We have so much more to offer. And the way you can see the rest that is offered is you have to go online to my store and take a look at all the things on there. And they do have them in different categories. We have online exclusives, we have kits, we have Paper Pumpkin, and then we have the shopping. So go online, check everything out. We also have a clearance rack in there, so make sure that you check everything out. But our online exclusives are products that Stampin' Up! Offers, again, that are not in any of our publications. And check this one out. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It is a suite of products. There's a stamp set and dies. There's this embellishment. There is this combo pack of bags, smaller and larger, and I forgot to grab those. And then there is the sequins. And what I mean by grab is I grab things to show you so you can actually see them. This is the stamp set. It is a photopolymer stamp set. So it is the clear stamps. And as you can see, I have used this a little bit with my teammates. They've already seen these products in action. Then there is the set of dies, and the set of dies is a double. Look at the beauty of these. I'm excited to get into this now that we are coming to the end of Christmas, huh? Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, mind-blowing. So this is the bundle. There is this gold ribbon or twine, thread, whatever you want to call it, but you can untwist it and use this in a couple of different ways. Love this. And then these are those heart embellishments, and these are super duper flat. So those of you who are card makers and have been sending cards, you know that the mail does not do so well with our goodies, do they? They don't go through the mail too well, and yeah, the mail kind of frowns upon us, but these are super duper flat, so you shouldn't have issues with these. So I am in love with that. Here is that DSP. Watch your ears. Sorry. But look at this DSP. It's marbled. It's got gold on it. It's got a non-foiled side, but then there's a foil side. Non-foil, foil, non-foil. Okay, that's 3 different ones. 4 different ones. Then we get into pink. 5 different ones. And then the 6th different one. So we've got Melon Mambo in here. We've got Real Red, I believe it is. And is it Cherry Cobbler? Yes, Cherry Cobbler, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Petal Pink, Poppy Parade, Real Red, and Gold. So lots of beautiful, beautifulness to this paper. And so yeah, they're online exclusive. See what I mean? You need to go check it out because you don't want to miss out. Love this. We're going to come back to this here in just a few. Coming up, it's not starting till December 3rd, so that's Tuesday, right? If the 1st is on Sunday, that means the 3rd, we are going to have a Shop the Last Chance products. This is products that are going to be discontinuing, that is retiring from both catalogs and online releases. It does not include Paper Pumpkin. It's the products in the catalogs and the online exclusives. We've had online exclusives for a while now, so some of the things are going to start to retire. So you're going to want to jump on December 3rd to see what things are going to be going out, okay? This, the products on here, by the way, it's available while supplies last. And once those products are gone, they are not returning. So this means don't wait. If these things go out, they're gone. So if you wait too long, you're not going to get your hands on them. So wanted to mention that because time is coming up here real quick. Excuse me. Also on December 3rd, Stampin' Up! Is coming out with a special release. And what this is they took 3 different DSP packages that we've had in the past, but they're bringing them back for a short time in different colors than what were offered before. So this is our refreshed Beauty. Then we have our refreshed Serene Love, and we have our refreshed Shades and Hues. So this starts December 3rd too. I know it's not available now, but it's coming up here real quick. So Tuesday, you'll want to go back online and check out again the Last Chance products and the things that are going to be released on Tuesday. What is going on in Create with Love Studio? I do classes every week in my studio. So you can mark your calendars to know that I do product-based classes the first and last Monday of the month. I do my 10-card class the second Monday of the month, and I do my 6-card class the 3rd Monday of the month. I also do kit classes the 3rd Thursday of the month. Kit classes are the kits that you can see online. You can either order ahead and have one delivered here, so it's here ready for you to use for the night of the kit class. That way you can be sure to get the one that you want. But kits are something that we are allowed to cash and carry. I do not have all of them, and I've only got a few of them. So if you're wanting to jump in at the last minute, I do have a few kits on hand, but again, it may not be the one that you want. So if that's the case, we need to order them ahead of time. But you are welcome. I welcome anybody. Kits are a great place to start. If you have never stamped before, oh my gosh. All you need is the kit and maybe a pair of scissors, and you have everything that you need to do these cards or projects that are in these kits. Some of the kits have stamping, some of them do not. So we have something for everybody. The great thing about the kits is if you do not like to collect things, once you've used everything in the kit, you can then throw the rest of it away and you don't have extras. You'll have your cards left for you to use to mail out, and not all the things that crafters collect, right? So kits are a great thing. Also, kits are wonderful Christmas presents. If you know somebody that's in your life that loves to do crafting, a kit might be a good solution for them. So you can check things out online with that. And if you need more help with that, please reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. This Monday, I am doing the Sentimental Christmas class. It is too late to RSVP for this one. As my product-based classes, I have to have the RSVP date 3 weeks prior to the class date, because I need to order your products, get them in, and cut your card kits and have those ready for you to use for the night of class. But I wanted to share with you how my product classes go. So like the Sentimental Christmas class, they are receiving the Druzy embellishments, they are receiving the shaded spruce satin ribbon, and they are getting the Sentimental Christmas DSP. That's our designer series paper. It's a full pack, a full spool of ribbon, and a full package of the embellishments. There are lots of those things left over for them to take home and either recreate the projects that we do here in class, or they of course can create their own. They are not receiving the stamp sets, the dies, or any of the ink colors or markers that we may use, embossing folders, that sort of thing. So if you are taking one of those classes and you know that you want to go home and recreate things, then we can, when you RSVP and prepay for the class, we can actually add on to your class the bundle and any other products that you might need, so that when class is over, that you can go home and then create those cards. Again, the second Monday is my 10-card class. Third Monday is my 6-card class. The 6-card class, we do 3 different cards. You do 2 of each. They're ready to drop in the mail. Now in December, there's actually an extra Monday in December, and the 4th Monday is the week of Christmas, and there usually is no class on the 4th Monday. So Merry Christmas, enjoy your Monday. Typically, I do a product-based class the last Monday of the month, but I am not going to do one this December because, let me see, December 30th is on a Monday. That Friday is my catalog launch party, so I'm frantically getting ready for our catalog launch party. Catalog launch party is the bomb. It is so much fun. It is my most favorite class. Per my stampers that come to class said that is by far their most favorite night that I offer when we do catalog launch parties. So that catalog launch party is Friday, January 3rd at 7 p.m. It is $25 or free with the $30 order placed that night before shipping, handling, and tax. But we go through the new mini catalog. Yep, there's a new mini catalog coming, and we have celebration coming as well. But we as demonstrators are allowed to pre-order products, and so I have placed my pre-order. I have items here, so now I'm creating projects to share with you the night of my launch, so you can actually see the products, feel the products, look at samples that are created with those things. Then of course we do make and take, so you get to play with some of the new stuff. And of course it's a party, so we have snacks and we visit and just have a great time. So if you would like to attend my catalog launch party on January 3rd, please let me know so that I can prepare a card kit and have it ready for you. January 6th, I am doing our first product-based class of the year, and that is, we are coming back to this. Remember I said I'd come back to this? We are going to be using this DSP, this thread, and these embellishments, and the fee for the class is $48, and it is due to me by December 16th. Again, it allows time with the holidays and everything for me to order these products, get them in, and cut everything for you to have them ready for class. Okay, and again, we are going to be focusing on the Hearts of Elegance stamp set and dies, and of course these goodies. So these are the goodies you will receive, and again, you'll have lots of leftovers to take home and play with. So that's what's coming up here in the Create with Love studio. I'm so excited. If you've never done a class before and you are nervous about it, trust me, I'm here to help you. You will go home with some beautiful projects, and yeah, we'll get you learning how to stamp. While you're online checking out the online exclusives and seeing the kits and the different things online, we also have some scrapbooking products that have come out. And so if you are a scrapbooker, go check these out. If you are not a scrapbooker, go check these out, because everything that we have, you can use to make cards. Oh, I'm so excited. I have more on this coming up here after the first of the year, but I encourage you to go check this out. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. I have a little critter running around on my desk. Hold on. Nope, I missed him. I don't know where he went. I have a friend. Well, that's interesting. That's never happened before. Oh dear. Anyhow, go on, check out the scrapbooking things. So today's projects, I am going to be using the Sentimental Christmas, which is the product-based class that is coming up here on Monday. So you'll get to see these products in motion that we are going to be using. So Sentimental Christmas is in the holiday catalog on page 29. In addition to the stamp set and the designer series paper, which is what I'm using, I am also going to be bringing in from page 129 of the annual catalog the embossing folder dashing designs. Okay, this is my Friday free class. What is a Friday free class? If you go online and place a $50 retail order before shipping, handling, and tax, you will receive the card pieces and the designer series paper to create the cards that I'm going to make with you here live today. If you do a $55 order, you'll receive the card kits and you will receive an embellishment of my choice. You have until midnight next Thursday. So the date on that would be the 2nd. No. Is it? What's the date? Oh, here, I got a calendar. Hold. Hey. Hey, happy accident, right? Okay, so yes, we are here for Thanksgiving. Today's the 29th. So next Thursday is the 5th. Sorry, guys. You have until midnight December 5th to place your order online, and you will receive this card kit for free. And I will mail those out after that week has finished. So, alrighty, are you guys ready? Okay. So today's first card, we are going to be using a piece of pecan pie that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Perfect size card. Line up the corners and burnish that so it lays flat. We need a liner for our card that is 4 by 5 1/4, so that's going to be on the inside. We need a piece of shaded spruce that is 4 by 5 1/4 for the outside. Then we need some designer series paper from the Sentimental bundle, which I forgot to bring the package over here, but this is the DSP right here, pictured at the bottom. Love this DSP. It reminds me of my childhood. So I picked 3 different patterns, and this, we need one piece that is 1 inch by 5 inch. I chose the second design that is 1 inch by 5 inch. And then I picked a third design that is 1.5 by 5.5. Then I needed a scrap piece of pecan pie to stamp my bow on. And then I need a piece of white that is 1 1/4 by 3 3/4. And I also forgot to mention that in addition to that embossing folder, I'm also incorporating the Stylish Shapes dies into this. If you do not have this set of dies in your crafting stash, you want to add this to your order. It is item 159183. And the shapes in here, we have banners, we have circles, and we have squares. So they go with any of our stamp sets. These are what we consider standalone dies. They do not have a specific stamp set partnered with it because you can use it for just about any stamp set. So that basic white piece, I went ahead and ran it through our stamp cut and emboss machine and die cut that out already. And then I stamped with pecan pie on that scrap piece of pecan pie. I stamped the bow and it is ready to go already as well. So the inks that I'm using today are pecan pie, Poppy Parade, Shaded Spruce, and Pretty Peacock. So I'm going to ink up my greeting from pecan pie, and I'm going to bring in my greeting, and I'm going to stamp my greeting, and there we go. there is that one. And so all we need to do is put this together. So I'm going to take my designer series paper and put some adhesive on the back. And then I am looking at my piece to make it approximately 3 equal borders. Okay, and then I'm going to take my larger piece of designer series paper and I am going to put that on here again, getting approximately 3 equal borders and seeing that they line up. And then I'm going to take this last piece of designer series paper, put adhesive on the back, and it now is going to get lined up and in the middle of those other 2 pieces of designer series paper. And I'm going to put adhesive on the back of here. And this one is going to go centered on here. And when you get this, the white piece is my liner, so you have someplace to write that everybody can read. So that is going to go on the inside here, like so. And now I am going to put on my banner, and I'm going to use some of my Stampin' Dimensionals. And I grabbed the minis here, so we're just going to put a few of these on. And then, I forgot my garbage bucket, so I'll just set those over here. The cleaning crew can get this after I'm done. I am the cleaning crew, so. So this then is going to go right across here. And then I'm going to take this bow and I'm going to take my mini glue dots and I am going to press on there, and the bow is going to go right there. There we go. There is card number 1. So if you do not have the stamp set, you can do some of this by swapping out things that you already have at home. But remember, you do a $50 order and you get the items free to make the card. Alrighty, card number 2. We are going on to the Poppy Parade ink. And we are doing the Poppy Parade cardstock. This one is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, and is the perfect size card. Okay, there we go. Then I need a piece of basic white 4 by 5 1/4. That's for the inside, so I'm going to go ahead and attach that. And this card I am going to be doing it what I call book style, and you'll see what I mean in just a minute. We are, those of us who are card makers, are used to tank cards, right? So that the crease is at the top. I'm just turning it this way, and this is what I call a book opening. So the binding is over to the left, so it opens up like one of those long books like we did as a kid. Then I need a piece of red, a scrap piece of Poppy Parade, rather, red. That is 1 1/4 by 2 1/2, and you're going to stamp your greeting on it. And again, I already did that and went ahead and die cut with the Stylish Shapes dies and cut out our greeting. Then we want a piece of the Designer Series paper that is 4 by 5 1/4. And this is going to go on the front of my card. So I am putting adhesive on there. And this is going to go just like so. And then I took a piece of basic white that is 3 by 4 1/4. In that embossing folder, I went ahead and ran this through the stamp cut and emboss machine and embossed half of it, okay, beforehand. And now I'm going to come in with the Poppy Parade and our stocking image. This is our stamps here. It is a cling, and it has these images and greetings. And then there is a corresponding set of dies that cut out the images. And then there is a standalone embellishment stamp or die in there as well. So I'm going to ink this up in Poppy Parade. And then this is going to go on here like so. Isn't that cute? These cards today are designed to be quick and simple. And so if you've never stamped before, anybody can do these. Okay, so I'm going to use the edging of my dimensionals. And I am going to put a few dimensionals on here. Peel off the backings. And then this is going to go on here approximately centered, like so. And then I'm going to take this and put a couple of embellishments. How about dimensionals? And you can see that I didn't do a very good job stamping. See, I missed it. So, you know, Stampin' Up! Makes paper just for me. They make it double-sided. So that way if you make a mistake, you can flip it over and try again. Okay, so this is now going to go on here like so. There we go. There is card number 2. See? Cards do not have to be difficult. Aren't they cute? You could color this in if you want to, but when you use the same ink and coordinate, you don't have to. That is the one thing that sold me on Stampin' Up! Was their coordination. Oh my gosh, their coordination is unbelievable. Their color coordination, that is. Okay, this next card, we are using a piece of Shaded Spruce. Again, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Perfect size card. Okay. Then I need a liner that is 4 by 5 1/4. I need a piece of basic beige that is a scrap, but this one is 2 by 5 1/2. It is plenty long. And then I need a piece of Poppy Parade that is 3 5/8 by 5. And then I need 3 pieces of DSP. I need one pattern that is 2 by 3 3/8. And then I need 3 of the same pattern. Okay. Nope, I think this goes this way. There we go. Okay, 3 pieces. That is 1 by 2 3/4. I was checking to see my pattern, see if it's all together. The picture is complete. And so when I cut mine, I like mine all to be the same. So that's what I was checking for. Now I'm going to bring in my Shaded Spruce ink. And I am going to ink up my stamp, and on this piece of basic beige, I'm going to stamp my image, and then I'm going to stamp my greeting, okay, and then I'm going to die cut those out. I'm going to take the Dark Poppy Parade blend, which is our alcohol-based marker, and just color in the berries. I went ahead and did this ahead of time and die cut this out, but on the one that I did ahead of time, you'll see that I colored in the leaves. So you could color it in if you want to. You do not have to for this one. I stopped right here because when I put it together beforehand, I did not like that when it was colored in, because to me it was too busy and detracted from the designer series paper. I wanted the paper to be the focal point for this. So I'm going to take adhesive and put on the back of my larger DSP, and I'm going to place it down at the bottom with 3 equal borders, and then again with these smaller pieces. As you can see, it is the reverse side, so I used one DSP, but I'm using both sides. I'm going to line up the outer edge of the designer paper over here, and then check my borders, okay? And so this one is going to be the outer edge over on this other side. And again, I'm going to turn this so I can line it up. And because I have liquid glue, I've got a little bit of wiggle room to adjust my paper. And then I'm going to put adhesive on the back side of this last one. And this one is going to split the difference. Okay, so there we have that. And now this, I'm going to put adhesive on the back of here. This is going to go on the front of my card, like so. I wanted a nice border. So here is that one that I colored and die cut out. You can see, you can color it if you want to, but see, when you layer it on here, when you see the colored leaves, it detracts from this, I think. And I just wanted this to be like an embellishment, if you will. And then this is going to go over the top of it like that. So see, you're not going to see it. So this is going to get adhesive on the back of here, okay? And it is going to go right over here like so. And now my greeting that I stamped and die cut already, I am going to take my dimensionals and put a couple dimensionals on here. And then this is going to go over the top of this like so. There's the front of that one. And then on this one, I have a scrap piece of paper here. To decorate the inside a little bit, I'm going to bring back in my shaded spruce ink up this, and just touch a little bit on the corner like so. Just to add a little something to the inside so it's not so plain. And then I will put adhesive on here. And then this goes inside for you to write your message on. And if you wanted to, which we will do, I'm going to take my marker just like I did on the outside. And I think that is it for the berries. Color a couple of the berries on the inside. And there you go. There is card number 3. One more card. Yes, you will receive 4 cards, the card kits that you get to make at home. So you can go back, watch this live. I don't remember what number it is now, but it will be called Sentimental Wishes. And you'll be able to watch this over again. You can start and stop it as much as you need to until you finish your card. So for this last card, again, a 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Piece of Pretty Peacock. That is the base of my card. Okay. Then I need a piece of basic white. Again, that is 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to be for the inside. Then I grabbed a piece of my DSP. That is 5 1/4 by 4 for the outside. And I chose the candle one. And then as an accent piece, I chose another piece that is 1 by 4 that is going to go across the middle. So let's put adhesive on this one. This is going to go across approximately the middle. If you want to be more precise and measure, you can. That looks good enough to me. Then we'll take this one, put adhesive on the back of this. This is going to go on our card front now, like so. So now I took a piece of basic white that was 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and with those stylish shapes dies, I went ahead and cut a square out. And now in Pretty Peacock ink, I'm going to come in and ink up my greeting and stamp it up at the top like so. And I'm going to take my candles and it's going to stamp right down there like so. And then I'm going to do one down here at the bottom for the inside. Now on this one, we are going to add just a little bit of color to this one. And so I brought over some of my Stampin' Blends, which are alcohol-based markers. So I have some markers here, again, in all the colors that are on the paper, so everything coordinates. I'm going to close this. So I have Pretty Peacock markers, Poppy Parade, Shaded Spruce, Daffodil Delight. And then I also grabbed Crumb Cake, because I like Crumb Cake as an accent on the candles to for you to tell that the wax is dripping on the candle. It gives just like that antique look to the candles. Can you see that? Love that. And that was light Crumb Cake. Now I'm going to take the light Daffodil and I'm going to put flames, color my flames in on my candles. I am going to take the dark Poppy Parade, color in some berries. Okay, so there's the berries. And now I am going to take the light Shaded Spruce and color in the petals of the holly. And then there is a different leaf right here, so I'm taking the light peacock. And I'm just going to add a little bit of color to that leaf. So you can see that it is a different kind of leaf. You could go to shading where you use the lights and the darks together, but you don't have to. So I decided to keep this simple. Now your card kits, when you get them, I am not allowed to do any stamping at all. So you're just getting the plain pieces of paper. I can do the die cuts for you, but I cannot do any of the stamping. So if you want stamping, you'll have to put your own stamping on it. But like I said, you will get the card kit for free with a $50 retail order. If you do a $55 order, then you get the card kit and you will get an embellishment of my choice sent to you as a thank you, because I appreciate you so much for shopping with me and supporting me. Another way that you can support me is to like and follow me, share me with your Facebook friends. You can also go over to YouTube and look under Create with Love, and you can subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when I load things onto YouTube, and you can share me there with your friends as well. And I would greatly appreciate that so much. And so now we're going to take this on dimensionals, and this is going to go on here like so. There you go. What do you think? So see? Simple can be cute. So there's those and those. So there's card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and card number 4. What do you think? Which one is your favorite card? We started out simple and kind of worked our way up into a few more steps. Not that it's hard. All of them were very simple. It's just adding a little more color. Oh, whoever sent hearts, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Facebook is not being nice, and it's not letting me know who's on live. So whoever you are, thank you so much. Please say hi. I'll jump on afterwards and say hello back to you. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your holiday weekend. Have a great week. I will see you here next Friday for the next Friday free class. Again, you have until midnight on Thursday. I believe I said that was December 5th. And if you use that host code, I will know by the amount that you order what I need to send to you, and that it is hooked to this live in this class. So thank you everybody. Have a great week, and I will see you next Friday. Bye everybody.